I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we laid him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Very clever. They blocked my attack. Level 9 diamond skin. I'm pretty sure that's not an ability I'm going to be using here. That is one of those emergency buttons. Temporarily prevents all damage for 15 seconds. Well, absorbs up to 86 damage according to this for 3 seconds. So not bad, you know, keeps you from dying. I'll put it on just to try it out, you know, just to see it, see if it's got an animation. I really don't think I've seen any videos that use it, so...
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this. Why is that? You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Of course, I have to admit, my watching of Diablo videos was mostly limited to Force, just because he put out high-quality videos with commentary on what was going on, and I enjoyed watching those. And some of the others that were out there, you know, it's kind of hard to really do a search for what you're looking for, and his were categorized very well. So let's take a look at it, shall we? Zoom in. Neat. So it looks cool. Oh, cooldown, of course. It's on its own individual cooldown. There we go. I really have gone in a circle. Back over here then. I really like the look of that. This pit. Really looking forward to finding out eventually what this fragment from the sky is and how the archangels and demons fit into this. There's been a lot of hints that the angels are not quite going to be as nice as our Frontierial would have us believe. Rather, I should say, not quite as nice as he is. I really do like the way monsters can just come out of nowhere. Come out of crypts, come out of, you know, walls. You never know when they're going to jump out at you. It's not as predictable, you know, you see a room of enemies coming up ahead and you just start spamming skills. Bunch of items here to break.
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Not fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Poor Leoric. Manipulated the entire time. And here we'll get to see Lochdannen. His final betrayal.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king. Even if you will not.
Not much they could have done.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Need more time.
Lots of skeletons here. In fact, let's just gather up a few.
Need more arcane.
Not even a sweat.
Yes, I have noticed here, honestly, now that I'm getting closer and closer to King Leoric, it is very much evident that the magic item drops have been reduced. I mean, hardly any of my items at this point really are magical. And there's a few. There definitely hasn't been that many, and they do drop very specifically from the unique monsters right now, whereas they had a chance to drop from normal monsters before. Again, future difficulty will have normal monsters dropping them, but all part of their philosophy for letting you farm wherever you want. It's everything that I hear every time that Blizzard makes an announcement about this game and they tease it. It really just worsens the wait, you know. It's not going to be much longer now. It's going to be it's going to be this year. We all know that. The question is when this year, and that was fun.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however, even with his brother Aiden off to become a warrior. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Mature Leather's Hood. Monster kills give 2 experience. Not bad, it's more armor. No, actually it's less. 2 more experience is kind of nice. But I'm getting close. Close to 10. Let's see what it looks like at least. Not bad. I think I like my wizarding hat. Quiver of Thorns, 1 damage. No, I'll do that. There we go. And as far as my Templar goes, it regenerates 1 life, 54 armor. So, let's look at what I've got. Do I have something better? 40? No, no better. Alright then. What can I craft that would be good for me? How about a weapon? Nice wand, perhaps? There we go. Now, notice, here's what I was talking about, the stats. Intellect will be your main stat, and that right here has 9 to 17 intellect, plus another random stat, plus a 7 to 12. Far better than what I have. And I can just go ahead and make one now for 50 gold and 2 of my essences. Very nice. And that much intellect. As you can see, apparently as you level, intellect increases, because when I started, it was 10%, it went up to 11. Here, it increases all damage by 34%. So each level I gain has increased how much percentage I get for every point of intelligence. So 34, what I'll do is I'll create this, and I'm going to see if that goes up, if it's the level that matters, or the actual intelligence that makes it better. Very nice. So here we go. Got my wand. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Very good. Face that way so I can see your wand. Very good. 17 intelligence. That's very nice. It's a massive increase in damage, so let's go ahead and put it on. 34. Put it on. Yeah, it's got a nice glow to it. Intelligence. Ah. Okay. So, what we've learned from this tooltip is, of course, it's not per point. This does not represent every point of intelligence. It represents your current overall damage increase. Let me see. Do I get advanced tooltips here? No. So, it's 51% additional damage because of all the intellect I have. It has not increased 51% per intellectual point. Obviously a minor misreading on my part, obviously. But still very nice to see. You can actually see a direct correlation of what it does. So I went from 30%, let me go back. You can obviously tell, 34% to 50%. Very nice increase. Do like the way it looks. Apparently that's the glow you get for guaranteeing arcane power on crits. And critical strike is one of those stats that you can... Oh, I didn't realize I got a fallen tooth. When did I get that? The leather hood. I didn't even notice. Why don't you guys tell me this? You're here watching the video, you don't tell me. It's all good. Very nice. Okay, fallen tooth, obviously the rare items for the more important things that I can make.
As you can see, business is atrocious. It must be the end times that people won't even drown their sorrows in drink.
So that is a nice increase to my damage. I am looking forward to using it. That doesn't... I see the attack doesn't change per wand. That was one thing WoW did have, was different wands doing different damages, but they were elemental, as you can see here, and no mention of a specific element. Although there are elemental enchants in the game. So who knows? Maybe down the line. Who am I to say, right? Okay, yes, that thing is rather huge. Didn't I already hit that? Apparently not. Change this to my... There we go. Doesn't give me an exact damage, obviously, but I can tell.
Done.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Consider the cathedral thoroughly inspected. Here we go. Finally, get a chance to kill the Skeleton King for myself. What I've seen many heroes do before me. Seriously, it may not have the best graphics engine, but it is still a gorgeous game. Come, Leoric! Put your weapon down and walk away. Ooh. He hits a little harder than I was expecting from everything I've seen. Supposedly he can kill his own minions with that ability. I kind of want to see it. Apparently he can. Come on, hit your skeletons. I'm guessing I can avoid that, as I usually start moving before he... Yes. And obviously there's not a lot of damage being put out because I can just kind of walk around and try and get this. Oh, I avoided it. There we go.
Need more time.
Okay, now I'm starting to hurt a bit, but there's the health globe. Did that just give me full health? No, no. Quite a bit, though.
Need more arcane power. I need arcane power.
Hey, I got an item for my tabard. Speaking of which, tabard! Take that, Leoric. Hey! I got 2 rares on that run. Very nice. So the achievement I thought I got apparently wasn't what I thought it was. But I did get one. Kill the Skeleton King with the Wizard. Had the Skeleton King kill 15 of his own minions. That's what I was going for. Got it at the end. By accident, because I thought I got it with Massive Blow. But apparently that was me killing 20 of his minions in one hit. Or him. Something like that. Very nice. Very nice. Let us, kill all the zombies spawned after speaking to Rumford within 20 seconds. I'll have to go for that. Alright, well that makes me happy. Very happy here. Apparently the achievement showcase doesn't quite work in beta. I can't bring it up. It's not letting me use it. Something that StarCraft 2 has. Alright, we're done here. We will use our Hearthstone or Town Portal, whatever you want to call it. Dance, my wizard, dance. And that makes me happy. Now, let's see. Aha! This was one thing I was hoping to show that they would put in the beta. Now, as far as Diablo goes, you would always use Scroll of Identify to identify items, or talk to Deckard Cain, of course. Well, they've had that in the beta up until now. Now, items still are not identified right away, but they decided, instead of having you take an item slot holding scrolls, why not just let you identify it innately? You know, to be honest, I really don't think this takes away anything from the experience. I'm always holding tome. In Diablo 2, I always had a tome of Town Portal, always had a tome of Identify, and it just took up space. Now I can just right-click, cast time, there I go. Nice item. Attack speed, magic find, thorns on it, melee take 3 damage. Health and gold pickup yard. Nice. Very nice. Let's look at my ring. Additional damage, attack speed increase. It's very nice. When you get damage and attack speed, that's always good. And it's got thorns on them as well. I will definitely be wearing that. Alright. Well, that is it. I've killed the Skeleton King. I've blabbered on for quite a while. I would like comments, you know, of course, obviously if you liked the video, or if you thought it was at least interesting, or didn't hate it even, you know, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, obviously feel free to thumb it down. If you do, I would appreciate some kind of commentary, you know, maybe a note or something. Just kind of let me know what is it that you felt could have been improved upon. Obviously, this is the first time I've done a live cast, of course, you know, here recording my voice as I play live. But also the first time I've actually added vocal commentary, which I'm hoping to again go further with the Sengoku Basara. Although those will probably be more scripted. I will record the voice after the fact, of course, instead of while I'm playing. So again, like the video if you like it, leave comments even if you do or don't. Please, feedback is how I improve. Thank you for watching.